Hey folks, how's it going? And welcome back to the channel. And you know what's seriously awesome about the mighty Vectrex? You know, that awesome vector-based system with a built-in screen from the early 1980s. They're still making games for it. Well, that is the independent, awesome devs. And it's 2023 and we have got a new one. And a banger at that. This is Vyrzon, or Vyrzon. I'm probably totally butchering the name, but before we get into the actual game, just look at this lovely physical version that I was lucky enough to purchase from Steve at Minsoft Games, and he has done a hell of a job. We've got number 46, as you see there, a hell of a job with this physical version. Really nice quality box, and inside, if I can get it open, be careful with this one. There we go. Inside, of course, you've got your Vectrex cartridge. Just take that right out. Your typical holder, your cartridge, and what I really miss about modern games is the lack of manuals. And again, what an amazing job. Awesome manual detailing everything about the game, button inputs, a little bit about the gameplay, and you have got all your various types of enemies with their hit points, I should say, points for defeating them, and the weapons. And an awesome little fact as well, that this cartridge has actually got some EEPROM built into it, so it saves your high scores as well as some other cool little bits. Some tips which I definitely need to brush up on, because this ain't easy, like, but it's such an awesome game. But we'll get into that again. Another thing I noticed, which I'll be getting into very shortly, the overlay quality in that, man, awesome, really nice. And it reminded me of the Vector Patrol and Vector Pilot overlays. Well, that is because the main man, Christoph Tutt, also helped him out with the overlay printing. And onto the overlay, again, classic Vectrex, little slip, and just look at that, guys. That is an absolute beautiful overlay. And again, Christoph Tutt's very quality made, not a thin and flimsy overlay. Really nice thickness to it. But that's that, guys. Awesome physical version of a new Vectrex game. But without further ado, let's go and check it out. And here we go, guys. That iconic Vectrex fire up. Love that little flicker there of that logo. And again, that overlay is so nice, really making them Vector graphics pop. And I'm getting my excuses in straight from the go. My number 4 button is very sticky, so if I don't do very well, that's an excuse. So press button 1. And note the fact you can actually also set the screen to the overlay, but mine seems to be set pretty well right away. Again, with the memory on board the cart, that'll save all that. And we will just go continue, start, and we are in. Now, as you see, very much like a Space Invader style with your ship just able to go left or right. You can get that top guy if he comes again. You can't actually. Oh shit, missed him. And that spin move I did there, you can actually avoid attacks or other enemy ship projectiles with that. And if you actually press the 2 button, it will do that special attack. But so awesome, and the graphics look excellent. Oh, that's close. Got the top guy. Graphics look excellent, and controls are really responsive. And I'm hoping I can get the similar part that I did earlier on. Get him, yes! Because there's a really cool section. Oh! Come on, come on. Got that guy. Oh man, there we go. So it also shows you your score at the top left. Can't remember what I got the last time. I got about 5,000. And we're on sector 2. See if I can do that special again now. Oh, this is pretty hectic. I forgot to actually mention at the start, this is on normal difficulty. There's actually an easy difficulty, hashtag heaps of games, and a hard difficulty. So normal, easy and hard. But we will just stick with the normal. It's just definitely a challenge enough for me at the moment. I love the little stars in the background too, guys. It just really pops, especially with this overlay. Get him, get him, get him. 150 points for that big guys. Actually surprised how well I'm doing, because I was sucking the first time I started this up. Get him again, no. Right. No, still not at the bit. It's definitely a pretty cool section coming up. But honestly guys, this is absolutely awesome. Minsoft Games, Steve, you've done a hell of a job making this one so very addictive. And I actually remember checking in Steve's YouTube channel, Minsoft Games. I'll leave a link in the description to that as well. That I think there's 10 sectors. I could be wrong. Not actually sure what happens, if there's an actual ending to the game or it just repeats. But here we go guys, this is a pretty cool section. So navigate through this asteroid field. Ooh, close. Really need to invest in a new Vectrex controller or some of the cool aftermarket ones that people make. If you know of any of these or those, leave a comment in the comment section telling me about the best one to get, because this button really is sticky. And now we're on sector 3. I think, folks, I'm just going to wrap up the vid there. And once again, so impressed with this. Definitely getting a bit more hectic here, as you can see. So I want to thank you all for watching, and please consider subscribing, check out some of my other Vectrex content. I'm definitely going to be covering a few more games. I actually got a game, oh, first death. I actually got a game from Vector Republic, a really cool release that I thought I totally missed out on, but he managed to make some more copies, so definitely be doing a video on that. And again, thanks for watching, and we will catch you on the next one.